Believe it or not, your belly puffiness might be caused by the foods you trust the most. You know what's wild? You don't need a gym membership, fancy equipment, or kale smoothies to see results. 7 days, simple habits, and your body can actually start transforming. Here's where most people trip up: commitment. It's easy to get excited for a day or two and then fall off the wagon. But I found something powerful. Saying out loud, "I'm doing this for 7 days," makes it real. You're not just thinking it, you're manifesting it. Commenting on your commitment? Even better. It's like telling the world, "I'm showing up for me." And suddenly quitting feels harder. It's not about perfection. It's about showing up every day, even when you feel lazy or tired. You might stumble, but that's fine. Momentum comes from small wins, not giant leaps. If you stick to 7 days, you'll notice changes. Not just in your waist, but in your confidence. And trust me, that feeling fuels everything else: your motivation, your energy, and even your mood. 7 days. That's all it takes to prove to yourself that consistency works. And here it becomes much wilder. Occasionally, the abdominal fat you despise is not fat at all. Most of the time, it's inflammation, swelling, or fluid retention. Yeah, your gut being dramatic after late-night noodles or leftover pizza is probably that obstinate pouch. The belly bouncer is the easy fix, I swear by. It's a morning habit that helps to reduce abdominal swelling, soothe gut inflammation, and set your digestion ready for the day. The directions are just warm water mixed with a lemon squeeze and a dash of cinnamon powder or pink salt. Start drinking it first thing you wake up, even before you look at your phone or TikTok. Sincerely, that's step one. And if lemon isn't your friend, swap it for a splash of apple cider vinegar. Sensitive stomach? Skip both and just enjoy warm water. It still works wonders. This drink alone won't magically carve abs, but it reduces puffiness and helps your body let go of excess water. You know that heavy, bloated feeling that makes your jeans scream at you? Gone. Here's another twist. Dairy is sneaky. Milk, cheese, and yogurt. These are major culprits for bloating. Just give your body a 7-day break. That's it. 7 days without dairy, and you'll notice your belly behaving differently. Water retention goes down, gut inflammation eases, and suddenly your body feels lighter. Think of it like hitting reset. Now, let's talk about timing. Drink this first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. Give your body a few minutes before breakfast. While it sounds simple, the effects are immediate. You'll notice less puffiness in hours, and by day 3, you might even fit into jeans you haven't worn in months. Crazy, right? And don't worry, this isn't about starvation. It's about gentle detoxification and retraining your gut to respond better. Paired with other habits like volume eating and light movement, we'll cover those later, it sets the stage for visible results in just 1 week. Here's a pro tip: consistency is everything. Miss a day? No problem. Pick it back up. But if you follow it daily for 7 days, your stomach will thank you. Imagine drinking warm lemon water while the rest of the world is still groaning about their morning coffee. Though it's little, this shows your body we're serious about change. One last thing. Observe not only how your body looks, but also how it feels. Less bloating means more energy, less pain, and more assurance in your clothing. Though small, the belly bouncer establishes the atmosphere for your 7-day change. Losing belly fat, however, startled me the most. It doesn't entail fasting or consuming little servings that cause you to be hungry 2 hours after. Actually, that is the largest falsehood still around. Tricking your body into thinking it is full with the appropriate foods is what actually works. And yes, losing weight is possible even if you consume a massive dish of food. Sounds too great to be real? Hang about. This is known as volume eating. It is a game changer. The concept is straightforward. Load your plate with foods with high volume but low calories, so your brain believes you're eating a feast even if the calories are not very great. In the finest way conceivable, it is like lying on your stomach. For your plate, the rule of thumb is 50% water-rich veggies, 25% protein, and 25% slow-digesting carbohydrates. Let me go over it for you. Veggies? Think carrots, lettuce, cucumbers, sautéed cabbage. Basically anything crisp or leafy that satiates you without consuming extra calories. Protein? Anything you have at home works. Chicken, eggs, lentils, tofu, you name it. Slow carbohydrates? Keep them measured. Sweet potatoes, oats, and even rice in smaller portions. These are your friends. No white bread or polished noodles. Those just raise your blood glucose and travel along, carrying bloating. This is where it becomes much crazier. Replacing your large dinner plate with a tiny salad plate can fool your brain into thinking you are consuming more than you actually are. It works. It's almost too simple. Suddenly, your stomach sends the "I'm full" signal in record time, and a half portion of rice seems like a complete meal. Mind blown, right? When sluggish days hit, keep it simple. Blend veggies with frozen fruit for a smoothie, or throw together yogurt with flax seeds and fruit. For cravings, popcorn or yogurt with cinnamon satisfies without guilt. Water-rich foods tame bloating and reshape your body naturally. No magic, just consistency with meals, movement, and rest. The speed with which you notice the change is amazing. Your stomach feels lighter just a few days in. Your cravings begin to stabilize, and that bloated, heavy sensation almost faded away. And the best part is that you're dining. Not hunger. Not sensing deprivation. Eating a big, fulfilling dish that suits your aims. Thus, your little challenge is to organize your meals around volume eating for the following 7 days. Stick to that 50-25-25 ratio. Exchange high-calorie snacks for popcorn or vegetables, and observe your body's response. Believe me, seeing your plate full while still shedding inches is the kind of motivation that helps you to really stick to a strategy. Have you ever seen someone consume a large bowl of vegetables and genuinely feel full? That's the strength of volume eating. You are simultaneously teaching your metabolism, your brain, and your stomach. And if you couple this with a tiny amount of motion later in the day, you are essentially giving your belly fat the eviction notice. This is not about perfection. Never forget that. Some days you could skip a vegetable or cheat a bit. That's okay. The objective is to make an appearance, to dedicate yourself to feeding your body in a way that does not punish, but rather helps. Do that, and 7 days after, you will see a flatter waist, less bloating, and a huge confidence boost. So if someone told you that eating more would truly assist you in getting rid of abdominal fat, what would you have done? Rather mind-boggling, wouldn't you say? Your lazy girl weapon of volume eating is just one component of the 7-day makeover costing nothing. And now, here's where it gets slightly spicy. But don't worry, it's still lazy girl friendly. Movement doesn't have to be grueling or sweaty or make you question your life choices. In fact, the easiest fat-burning hack might already be under your nose, or rather, under your feet. Walking after meals is a total game changer. Just 10 to 15 minutes of strolling around after you eat can boost digestion, calm bloating, and act as free fat burning. You don't have to run a marathon, wear matching workout gear, or track every step obsessively. Walk while complaining about your day, listening to a podcast, or watching a quick video. Simple, doable, effective. And here's where it gets even better. A short, targeted 10 to 12-minute exercise routine can actually wake up your core without turning your living room into a gym. Exercise 1. Leg raises. Lie flat on your back, hands at your sides. Slowly lift both legs together as high as possible, then lower with control. No bent knees cheating here. 2 to 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps will make your lower abs feel alive. Those tiny muscles are finally waking up from hibernation. Exercise 2. Elbow plank twists. Get into an elbow plank, body straight, then gently twist your hips side to side, close to the floor. 2 sets of 20 twists. Feeling too intense? Try the chill version. Lie on your back, knees bent, and slowly drop them side to side. Same effect, 0 stress. Exercise 3. In and outs. Sit on the floor, lean back slightly, lift your feet, pull your knees toward your chest, then extend without touching the ground. 2 to 3 sets of 12 to 15 reps. Instant core activation without sweaty chaos. Here's the golden rule: consistency greater than perfection. Showing up, even messy, wins over flawless execution. Combine this with walking, and you're literally telling belly fat, time's up. Pack your bags. Now, let's talk about something deceptively simple but shockingly impactful: snacking. And yes, I mean the stuff in shiny bags with cartoon mascots on them. Chips, instant ramen, packaged sauces, or basically anything prepackaged with a smiley face. These little villains are holding onto your belly fat for dear life. Why? Sodium. High sodium foods cause your body to retain water, puffing up your stomach like a balloon. You might not even realize it, but every crunchy bite and every salty flavor is literally inviting puffiness to stay for a week-long party. Here's the good news: you don't need to cut these foods forever. Just pause for 7 days and see what happens. It's a short, simple experiment that makes a huge difference. Swap chips for popcorn, sauces for fresh lemon or herbs, and ramen for quick veggies or eggs. Not starving, just smart. And here's the twist: most people panic when they hear cut salt, but it's not complicated. Just be mindful of the obvious processed stuff. Your body naturally adjusts, and within days, your stomach starts to look flatter. Water retention drops. Puffiness eases. You'll even notice your clothes fitting differently. Pro tip: drink water alongside meals. Hydration helps flush out excess sodium and keeps digestion smooth. Pair this with volume eating, and your belly starts responding in ways you didn't expect. Ever wonder why your stomach feels bloated after a movie night snack binge? It's the salt doing its magic, not your lack of exercise. 7 days of smarter snacking plus hydration equals a calmer, flatter stomach. And the best part? You're not giving up snacks entirely. You're just giving your body a breather. Popcorn, fruits, and small crunchy veggies, these all satisfy cravings without puffing you up. It's a win-win. So ask yourself, can you survive 1 week without the ultra-salty processed stuff? Spoiler: yes. And your belly will thank you with visible flattening, less bloating, and a little confidence boost that feels way bigger than just a week of good choices. And here's the part most people ignore. But trust me, it's a total game changer: sleep. You can sip lemon water, do your tiny exercises, and eat smart, but if you're pulling all-nighters binge-watching shows, your belly fat is basically laughing at you. Here's why. When you don't sleep enough, your body produces more cortisol, a stress hormone that literally invites belly fat to stick around. It's like sending a VIP invitation. Come over, stay forever, ruin the party. Not cute. The fix? 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. That's it. Your body repairs itself, your digestion improves, cortisol drops, and fat burning becomes easier. Plus, you wake up with more energy, motivation, and focus. Everything you need to crush your 7-day plan. Consistency is key. Even if you can't get perfect sleep every night, prioritizing it most nights makes a massive difference. Sleep is the unsung hero of belly flattening. Seriously, don't underestimate it. Let's be real. This isn't magic. You won't wake up with abs in a week, but you will notice less puffiness, a flatter waist, and maybe even drop 1 to 2 kilos. The real win? Momentum. Small changes, like sipping your belly bouncer, eating veggies, and walking after meals, stack up fast. Progress isn't about perfection. It's about consistency, even on messy days. Save this video and revisit whenever motivation dips. Rewatch the routines, comment on your commitment, and stay inspired by others on the same path. Change happens one small win at a time. And together, we're building a community that keeps showing up. Celebrate your progress. Did your jeans feel looser? Did your stomach feel lighter? Those are wins. Not perfection, not an instant transformation. Just real, measurable change that proves your efforts work. Commit for 7 days, watch your body respond, and you'll realize how capable you are. This isn't just about looking better. It's about proving to yourself that you can actually follow through and create a habit. And if you thought this was simple, wait until you see what's next. Your small steps really do add up. So what do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comments, celebrate your progress, and if you enjoyed this, hit like and subscribe. More lazy girl hacks are coming your way.